Good.
Welcome. My name is Marlin and we are at the Grandview Heights Parks and Recreation Center. And we're glad you can join us for some stretch and maybe a little bit of balance here and there. But first of all, we'll start with fingers, wrist, etc. That part that has to do with where our hands are. And we will hold our hands together, we will interlace the fingers, and we're gonna push all the way out. Make it a big push outward. Now you're sitting at the front of your chair, right here, not at the back. You're tall in your chair, and you're pushing forward. And now I'm going to build upward. I'm gonna bring in the hands, and I'm gonna go out and up a little bit more. And then I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna go up a little bit more. How's that? Way up there, really stretch. Now I'm going to come back down to where I started. And this time I'm going to switch over to what would be your right side. So we're gonna pull all the way to the right side, long arm, and sometimes you can even feel it down the right side. And then I'm going to go back to the center, just to stop. And then we're now going to go over to what would be your left side. So we will push, 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 push all the way out as much as you can. Hold it in place. Make sure your arm is long and straight. Now we're going to come in and I'm going to make a circle. One. Notice my hands, my palms are coming towards my body. Now they're going away. Now my palms are coming in. One more away, and now I'm going to bend forward at the waist. I'm going to bring up the fingers and come forward and place my elbows right here on top of my leg. So hold it in place for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, we're going to hold the hands up again. Now we're going to make a fist. So I'm just going to bring the elbows in a little bit and turn. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Now I'm going to take and place my fingers vertical, and I'm going to go to the side so you can see what I'm doing. You do not have to go to the side, you just stay right here. But in a video, you may not see what I'm doing. But to the side right here, I'm taking, for me, I'm doing it on the side. You just do it front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it up. Then now let's do the pointer finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here. Middle finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the challenge for me. 1, 2, 3, ring 4, and then 5 right here. And then now the baby finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come back together. Move them forward, move them back, and now make a circle right here. So I have a circle. Again, the circle's in front of you, but so you can see what's happening. I'm to my side. So I have a thumb. So I hold on and fingertips and make a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, finger, pointer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right here. Now my middle finger, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a challenge for me too. So anyway, here we go with our ring finger, 1, 2, 3, 4, reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then now the baby, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to reverse 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Now, let's think about the shoulders and the arms. So we're sitting tall, again, towards the front of the chair. Legs are hip width. So we're going to extend the arms. So we're going to come up with the palms up right here. And if you can, the arm is straight across from the shoulder right here, all the way. Now turn it and come down. Now we'll do that again. We'll come up with the palm, hold it up right here, feel it in that shoulder, pushing forward with the arm, and come down. Now we'll come up again, right here, and push down, right here. We've got one more of these. Push up, right here, and push down, right here, all the way down. Now, I'm going to take my chair here. Okay, I want us to come forward, right here, push forward, both hands. Now, it's like a breaststroke. That's why I had to move my chair. So you put it out, and then you pull it back, just like here, all the way back. And then you come back up again. And you come forward, right here. And you pull all the way back, right here. And then you come here. Now forward again, and then we pull all the way back. Again, one more time, up, and then all the way back. Now we're going to take your right arm, forearm, and put it across the leg. So I'm bending forward. And now we're going to look at turning that arm full circle, rotation. So in this case, with the right arm across, we start with the left. So we're going to go all the way. Now I'm making a big circle. Notice what I'm doing. I'm following my hand with my eyes. And I'm going all the way up, all the way back. That was 2 circles. And this is 3 right here. And this is 4 all the way back. And this is 5 all the way back. Now, let's try the other side right here. So you take your left arm, put it across the leg, and here we go. So I'm going to go forward and go all the way back. Notice I'm following my hand with my eyes. 2, right here. 3, really push way up there, all the way, right here. And 4, right here, all the way back. And 5, all the way back. Now, let's take and sit up a little bit, take our hands, put them on our shoulders. Notice my elbows are up, not down. My elbows are up, and I'm going to make little circles. So here we go, 1. As though I have a pencil on the end of my elbow, just little bitty motion right there, inside the shoulder. Tiny circles, reverse those circles, tiny circles right here. Now, we're going to make some medium size, a little bit larger circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we'll make larger circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we'll take, with our hands up here, we're going to make a figure 8. So I'm going to come forward, come back, and make the back loop. Forward loop, back to where you started, the back loop. And then the forward loop, and the back loop. So you're making horizontal figure 8s, not vertical. Up, and back, and up, and back. One more set, forward, and then backward. Now, put your hands down here. Now, let's just roll the shoulders. But we want to do it with purpose. So we want to begin pushing the shoulders back, right here, and then up around and come down. So I start with my chest out, I push up, and then I go forward and come down. And then I push up. Again, my blades are somewhat tight back there. And then I'm going to push forward and down, and I've got one more up here, and I'm going to push forward and down. Now, let's think about triceps. So with your right hand, make a fist, bring it up to your shoulder, and then bring the elbow up. And you can help it with the other hand right up here. So we're going to hold it up right here. And we'll do that for about 5 to 10 seconds. So hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down right here. Shake it out. Okay. Now we'll do the other side. Put it up right here and pull up all the way so that you have all the way. It's tight. Hold it in place. Breathe in and out. And here we do the count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now while you have your hands up here, you can take and put them so that they are holding on to each other above your head. And now you have what we call a picture frame. And you've got your lovely face in the middle of that, so you can smile and be happy that you're coming along and working with these exercises. So here we are at our picture frame all the way down here. Very good. Now, we want to take and we want to think about a couple other areas to work on. So I have my arms here forward, and I just want to come out really far, really far. How back far can you go? Really stretch it through the chest and then pull up. And right out here, stretch it right there through the chest. And right here, all the way and back again. So that's about 2 for each side. So let's do a third one right over here and back, right here. And a fourth one all the way and back, right here. And then now we have one more, back and over here, right here. So we're here and we're gonna come down. Now, what I want you to be able to do next is I want you to think here in terms of an axe. It's winter, so let's go pretend like we're chopping wood. So I come across and I come down. So I have a slight twist to my body, even though I'm sitting in a chair, it's twisting. 2 and 3 right here. And 4, really long arm, really press it out there. And 5, very good. Now we'll do it on the other side. So from the right to the left, 1, way up here, 2, big swing of the axe, and 3, and 4, and 5. Now, one thing we do a lot whenever we're indoors is sit. So we want to make sure that our hip flexors stay flexible. So I'm going to push back just a little bit, and I'm going to come to what would be your right side, right here. And I'm going to put my leg down. Now, you got to make sure you stay in your chair, so you can't be too close to the edge. You'll fall down off the chair. So you're here. Now, right here, you're stretching the psoas. Now, if you're right here, not quite as much of a stretch. But if you can find a way that whenever you look down, the knee is in alignment with the hip, then you've got it. So you can push it down. Now, if you have the ability to straighten your leg, you can go really far out, and here we are. If this is too much strain on the flexor, you can come forward and it will release it a bit, so it won't feel so painful. It shouldn't feel painful, but if you're not using the flexor and moving and walking every day, you can that flexor can get tight. So what you want to be able to do is keep it flexible. So as you come and push your upper body up, it can stretch that, and ooh, you will feel that. So there you are. Whether it's right here, because that's easier, or whether it's a long leg on this side. Very good. Let's try the other side now. Right here what we have, make sure you're close enough to the edge that you can get your leg over, but at the same time, not fall off. So here I am, up, and my knee is in alignment with my hip. Right here, so it's not here, it's here. So be sure to look down and see if the alignment is proper. So right here we are. Or you can take it out and make a long leg stretch out of it. And there you go, all the way out. Hold it in place, stretch it. Now you can hold it in place as long as you want, but I'm going to count 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now, we're going to come here in the front, and I'm going to place my hands on my legs, and we're going to come forward, chin down a bit, chin down a little further, and I'm going to raise up my shoulders like a scared cat right here. And I'm going to come all the way down right here. Raise up, raise up, raise up. Lengthen the back, stretch it. And now I'm going to raise my chin without raising my back. And I'm going to pull up. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we want to come up And what we always do many times in class is we stack the feet. So we want to work those legs here. So I have the right foot down and I have the left foot on top, right here. And we are going to work the legs. You may feel like you want to hold on to the side or at the side of the chair because we're going to be moving this leg out. So I want to come out 1 and bring it back on top. And 2, back up. And 3, and 4, and 5, don't go into 8, 6, 7, and 8, right here. Now we'll switch feet, and we'll come up. Let's try that again on the other side. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we'll go back to the first side, right here. I'm going to raise the leg up a little bit, right here, and I'm going to push forward with the foot, and I'm going to draw a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, going to 6, 5, and 6. Chances are you felt that. Okay, so here we are. We have switched feet and we're on the other side. So I bring up my knee, point it. 1, make a circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Very good. So let's look at feet and ankles. We know about tapping for music. So we're on our toes. They're spread out. Legs are spread out a little bit because I got to bring my toes in. 1, 2. Notice I raise my toes in, now toes are out, but my heel stays on the floor. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We got 3 more right here, 2 more, and 1 more. Now we're going to reverse that, okay? We'll have the toes down, and it's the heel that's moving in and out. So the heel comes in, and the heel goes out, but the toe stays on the floor. So heel in, heel out, heel in, heel out, heel in and out, and in and out. I got 4 more. 4, away, 3, 2, and 1, and 1. Very good. Now we're going to go to standing, okay? So what I'm going to do is ask you to, well, let's go to your right side. So here we are. This chair will be on your left side. Be sure to have a chair if you need it. So we'll have some more exercises we want to be able to do. We always do the clamshell, but there's a standing one too. So you pivot on your foot, in this case your toe. So you come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 right here. Now, we also like to do the rooster, we call that. And let's see if we can get to 8 or 10 for that. So I bring up my foot and the leg, so I bend it, and I push forward with the foot, and I make a circle, come back and scratch. It's like a rooster scratch. So that's 1, up and back, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, right here, and 8 right here. So very good. Now, what I want to be able to do here is have, I'm standing tall, and we want to be able to kick forward right here, kick back, leg hip extension right here. Now this time as we come forward, I want you to bend your knee and come back right here. And I want you to bend your knee again, come back, put your head right here, and I want you to come out 2 times, And now I want you to come out a third time and cross over. 1, all the way out, 2, and 3. Now stand up, right here. Put your hands, palms up. Hold yourself in place. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Other side. Okay. Now, again, we want to begin with the toe. 1. Clamshell. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So let's do the rooster. So here we go. If you need to hold on, do that. We bring it up. We go out. 1 and 2. Scratching in the back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Now we're going to go and we're going to kick forward. 1, 1 and back. 2 with the knee up and back. Let's do that again with the knee up and back. Now let's go out to the side. 1 and 2. And now let's come back and cross over. 1, out, 2, out, 3, out, and down. Now, we'll do our little bit of balance. So I come up right here. I hold. If you need to, hold on to the chair. And whoops, I do. Here we go. Palms up. Palms up. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And our, okay, last one. That's it. Did you cut it? Oh, okay. This is our last one right here. And we always go with our psoas right here. And we real tall, okay? And we come forward and we press downward right here all the way. Stay down here for about 30 seconds. I don't get 30 seconds. Video's about ready to go out. So be sure to hold it. And then switch to the other side. Don't forget to do that. You're tall. You breathe in and you come forward right here. You put your hands down so that you get a lot of pressure on that. And you can open it up again for 30 seconds or so. But we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good, and have a good day.